everyone, my name is Nancy Uche and welcome to my channel. If you are new here and you haven't already subscribed, please take a second to do so right now. Alrighty, now that that's out the way, guys, today I want to talk to you about exactly what it means to be an Instacart shopper in 2024. So all the things that you need to know. So if you're new to the app, then this video really will help you significantly. So if you're interested in learning just things that you should know when doing Instacart in 2024, then just keep watching this video. The first thing I want to talk about basically is I think it's really important in 2024 that you try to, as quickly as you can, become a diamond shopper. And what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, you are new to Instacart. You don't have any orders. You've never done anything with the app. From day one, you need to be taking as many orders as you can with shopper discretion. So with personal discretion, you don't want to take an order that's ridiculously bad, but you also don't need an order that is ridiculously amazing. You want to really, in the beginning of doing Instacart, you want to climb up that ladder and you want to work your way up to diamond status as soon as possible. And the reason why I say diamond status is because it definitely makes a huge difference when you are a diamond shopper on Instacart. I know we like to say, well, no, it doesn't. It's the same as gold shopper. No, it's not. When you are a diamond shopper on Instacart, you have so many perks, meaning you see the orders before anybody else. You get a lot of the higher paying orders on the app. So if you want to at least have access to those high paid orders, you need to get up to diamond card status as quickly as you can. And how do you do that? You accept as many orders as you can in a short period of time. So you want to get as many orders as you can done within that day, within that week, within that month, so that you can become a diamond shopper. That is going to really put you ahead of so many other shoppers. So just keep that in mind. Also, I would also say if you're new to Instacart, you have to understand that this app is changing all the time. There's updates every single time. And so the way the app is when you first get on the app will not necessarily be how it is 2 years or 3 years from now. So if you're somebody who's really resistant to change, then you might not do as well long term on Instacart because there's so many changes happening rapidly on the app. Also, I would say if you're new to Instacart, you need to have certain things in place. So you need to already have your what's called, it's basically a shopper generated greeting message. So you need to already have this. You can store it in your notes. That's what I do sometimes. So all you gotta do is just copy and paste. It doesn't have to be really long. All you have to say is, hi, my name is Nancy. I'll be your shopper today. Just a warm greeting to get them to be like, okay, and you can even just keep it at that, or you can add more. Hi, my name is Nancy. I'm gonna be your shopper today. I'm gonna try my best to get everything on your list found. And if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Something like that, and that's all you need, copied and paste. You're not even typing it. Now, another thing also is time is so much of the essence as an Instacart shopper. And so if you receive an order and as soon as you see the list, there's something about something that you see that is questionable. It's not really in detailed enough for you. You need to ask a question to the customer. That way you have clarity on it and you don't wait until the last minute when you're trying to get the item and you don't know what you're doing. So always kind of be one step ahead so that you can make the most of your time in each store. Also, for those of you who are new to Instacart, you need to also be aware of the best times. I'll have videos on that on my channel as well. You can check those out. The best times to do Instacart in 2024, because this is also fluctuating as well we see different variations from the best times to do Instacart year to year, and it changes. Check that video out on my channel. You also want to know in your area the best day to do Instacart, which for most part is Sunday. You want to secure a Costco job. You don't have to, right? There's other stores you can shop at. But again, it's going to help you get started at the beginning of your day to reach your daily goal. Also, if you're a new Instacart shopper, I really want to put this out there, and I want to say that if you don't live in California, don't compare yourself to shoppers in California. You can't beat yourself up because you didn't make $3,000 a week in, I don't know, Nashville, right? Because it's like California has its own different thing. They have protection, they have laws for independent contractors and Instacart shoppers specifically. So just keep that in mind for people who are new. I think a lot of times we try to lump ourselves up like California shoppers and like everybody else. We try to lump ourselves up, but you have to keep in mind that they are different. All right, they're like, they do Instacart like we do Instacart, but like they have different protection and things like that. So they have what's called a minimum earnings. So every single week they do Instacart. If they don't meet a certain threshold of earnings they should have earned, then Instacart pays them the difference. Everywhere else, that's not a thing. Keep in mind of your market, because your market really does reflect your earnings, all right? So there are people who I heard of personally who are doing Instacart currently in 2024 in Orlando, in Atlanta, and they're doing amazing. They are making over $2,000 a week. There's people who are doing that. So it just depends on your market. I'm in Houston, right? So it just depends on where you live and where you do Instacart. So if you're a new Instacart shopper, I can't stress the importance enough of being organized. It's so important to be organized. Even the day before you decide to make the day before your Instacart day, I like to call it Instacart day, it just means you're doing Instacart basically all day. The day before your Instacart day, you need to pack everything that you're gonna need throughout the day. So that's water, that's snacks, that's whatever it is. If you gotta change shoes or do whatever it is that you need to change, deodorant since you're gonna be out and about, like just pack everything the day before. And that's just one way to be organized, so that in the morning when you wake up, you just gotta shower, grab all of the things that you packed and put it in your car and you're set, right? And also, you know, having charging ports and like portable chargers, or bringing your charger with you because your phone needs to stay on so that you can make money. And also being organized with customers' goods and items so that you don't get things confused if you're doing multiple shop and deliver. So just making sure that everything's organized. And also when it comes to bagging, organizing things like that in that way as well. Don't just throw anything in the bag. You can get compliments for great bagging. And just staying organized throughout the day with your time as well. Being efficient is really important as a shopper. Throughout the day, you need to get familiar with what's called time blocks. So from this hour to this hour, I'm gonna be doing this. From this hour to this hour. And it just makes you more efficient so that you can make more money, you can be more productive throughout the day. So that's another thing as well. Also, new Instacart shoppers need to understand that Upside is a great way to get cash back on gas. So you're gonna be spending a lot of money on gas as an Instacart shopper because you're driving, right? And you wanna be able to get cash back. I've gotten cash back using Upside, and you can get cash back too. Just download the Upside app and just register and everything like that. And you can claim offers from gas stations near you and just take a picture of the receipt and you'll get a cash back sent to your bank account. You just have to connect it. Also, new Instacart shoppers need to understand that, you know, sometimes it's like customers can be very meticulous about what they want, and you need to understand from their point of view, it's your job to get what they want or as close to what they want as possible. A lot of these people they don't have enough time to go to the grocery store, or they have too many other commitments and responsibilities that don't allow them to go to the grocery store. And it's up to you to really be that person to fulfill what it is on their list that they really need and want. And so I just find it very interesting that sometimes people don't take it seriously, but when you take it seriously, you are rewarded for it. Try to have fun with it. There are some people that I watch on here. I'll list some of them below. I watch them and I can see they're really enjoying doing this. I can see that they really enjoy doing Instacart. And some of these people are making a lot of money. And people always say when you enjoy something, when you truly enjoy, you are even more rewarded for it. When you're just doing it because you just got to do it to pay some bills, then you're at the bottom tier. And, you know, this is really seen in so many different areas of life. And, you know, it's really important that you really do enjoy it because the customers will like it, Instacart will like it, everybody's happy, you know. And if you have any questions about Instacart, if you have any questions about how to set up anything in Instacart, I feel like I've answered so many questions about Instacart, and I'm so glad to help a lot of you who watch my videos. Just reach out to me. You can comment below, just ask your question. I'll gladly answer your question for you. And that is basically the things that I feel like new shoppers should know when it comes to Instacart. Also, when you go to like an Aldi, you need to get bags. Customers do not want their items in boxes. Like, it specifically says that you need to put these items in bags, and you can actually be reported for not placing customers' items in bags. All right, so just make sure that you use bags when you go to stores like Aldi, and Instacart pays for the bags. You don't have to pay for the bags. Instacart pays for the bag, and then the customer pays for the bag after you tell them how many bags that you used. All right, so I hope you found this video helpful as well. Also, I do want to mention it's really important to stay hydrated throughout the day, especially now going into summer. If you're a new Instacart shopper, I just feel like no matter where you live, it's really important to stay hydrated. Knowing the zones, knowing the busy areas to go to, where you see red zones on the Instacart map, those are the areas you want to be around. Just being attentive to your phone and just stuff like that. Those are really the main things that you should know about Instacart in 2024. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment below and let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.